I will be telling you guys what to run on each gun and operator and why. Starting off with smoke. But I just want to talk about pistols real quick. Make sure to use suppressors on all the pistols because suppressors don't have drop-off damage anymore. So you might as well use them on pistols because they're one shot and they don't have any recoil. But we're going to start off with smoke. Shotgun obviously stays the same, put laser sights on. With the SMG-11, the best ones are muzzle with a vertical grip. With mute, it's exactly the same. It is muzzle and vertical. Castle, I've decided to run. I think it's the best. It's still flash and vertical. You can use a suppressor on the UMP if you guys want to. Same with pulse. It's exactly the same. Operator, make sure to use suppressors on the pistols. With Doc, I am using the 1.5 with the muzzle brake and a vertical grip. Rook, it's exactly the same. Kapkan, the funny thing with Kapkan, it's actually still flash and vertical. Tachanka, you can't have an attachment, so it's tachanka. Jager, I have played this one quite a lot in the new season, and for me, it is muzzle and vertical grip combination. As you'll see, it's vertical grip with most guns. With Bandit, this is one of the few guns you can easily run a suppressor with. Honestly, any single one from the muzzle, flash, or suppressor will work fine with this, even extended barrel if you really want to go with it. I do recommend suppressors, it's quite fun. I use iron sights as a preference. Frost, it's 1.5. I'm using extended barrel. You can run easily muzzle brake or flash as well. I just like extended barrel. I've always played with extended barrel, but those are viable, and angle grip is definitely viable on Frost. Valkyrie, this one's an interesting one for me. It's angled and flash combination. I've tried this one a few times. It's a nice combination. Try this out. Cav, I'm just using flash hider still, just Cav. No one plays Cav. With Echo, I'm just using angled and a 1.5. With Mira, with this vector, I'm using a flash and vertical. I still think on the vector, the best one is still flash. They've just messed the recoils around after the test server. It wasn't flash on the test server, but it does feel on the main build, flash is the best suited. On Lesion, I'm having a lot of fun with an angled and a suppressor, you know, on the T5. T5 doesn't have much recoil. I think the best is vertical with a muzzle, I think. Or maybe even flash, I'm not sure, but I'm really loving suppressor, so give this combination a go. With Ella, you know, you'll be surprised this one. It's actually muzzle brake vertical. That's the best Ella no recoil combination. With Vigil, it's a flash hider. It's your choice of angled or vertical. Again, remember the difference between angled and vertical is just preference. You get a tiny bit more ADS speed with angled, but the recoil is quite significant compared to vertical. Maestro is still flash hider with a vertical grip. Alibi is actually muzzle brake with a vertical grip. This one has a lot of controversy, so please let me know down in the comments which one you found the easiest on PC, because the recoil on console is still different, so make sure to let me know. I think muzzle's the best one. That's the one I've had the most success with. Clash is Clash. We won't talk about Clash. Kaid, I'm actually not using the AUG at the moment, but I have been told it's still vertical and a flash hider, but I'm actually using shotgun suppressor with an angled grip. Try this one out. It's got the 1.5. It actually feels beautiful. With mozzie on the aruni, it's actually muzzle with a vertical or angled, up to you again, but I'm running angled muzzle. For warden, I'm running the 1.5 with an angled and a flash hider. Goyo, I have the 1.5 flash and vertical grip. On my, I am running the AUG with a flash hider. Oryx, I am using the 1.5 with a suppressor and vertical grip. With melusi, the best attachment is muzzle with a vertical grip. With aruni, it's the DMR with a 1.5 suppressor and vertical grip. Thunderbird is a flash hider with a vertical grip. Thorn for me, and this is trial and test because I play a lot of Thorn, is actually suppressor with vertical. Please try it out. It's actually insane. No recoil. No one ever knows where you're shooting from with this gun as well. It's fantastic. Also try CZ laser suppressor combo. Very nice as well. And then azami, I'm still using flash hider with a vertical grip. Moving on to the attackers, I'm using sledge with a 1.5 flash and angled. Exactly the same on Thatcher. With Ash, I am running the R4C with a muzzle brake and vertical grip. Thermite, I am using the 1.5 flash and an angled grip. This can be vertical if you're struggling with the 5.56 kick. With Twitch, I'm still using the same attachments as last season, which is a flash with a vertical grip. You'll have to let me know down in the comments if you guys have found a better combination. Monte is a pistol suppressor, obviously, because why not now? Glaz, I'm actually using the red dot C with a suppressor and vertical. Try Glaz suppressor, it feels incredibly clean. On Fuze, I'm using the AK with a 1.5 flash and a vertical grip. Blitz, again, pistol suppressor. IQ, you can have a mixture of guns here, but my favorite at the moment is the 1.5 suppressor on the AUG. It feels incredibly clean. Otherwise, it's still your 1.5 flash vertical. And on the G8, for me, it's vertical with a muzzle brake. Blackbeard, we don't like Blackbeard, but if you are using the DMR, which I've got here, you should be using suppressors now because DMRs, insane suppressor, no damage drop off, so you might as well. DMRs have no recoil, easy clap, laser sight as well to keep your spread tight. Capitao is flash and vertical still. Hibana, not trialed and tested this one very much. You'll have to let me know. I'm still having more success with the 1.5 and a flash, but this is an interesting one. Again, let me know down below if you guys have had a better combination with any attachments. I want the comments on this video to be a helpful place for other people to find attachments that they've struggled with. Make sure to put your res and settings down below when you say what attachments you're using, which one you found the best. On Jackal, I'm using the PDW at the moment, which you can use a flash or a suppressor on, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. With Ying, I'm still using flash 1.5 vertical. If you're having kick again, put muzzle on. Then we've got Sophia. Sophia is back. It's a flash vertical with a 1.5. Incredible combination at the moment. Dokubi, you should actually run the Boss G, boys. It's quite fun with this combination. But otherwise, if you are using the main gun, it is a suppressor or muzzle break, either or, depending on what you're going for. 1.5 vertical grip. Lion, my favorite one so far has been flash with an angled with a 1.5. I think at the moment, obviously don't use LMG unless you're on console. I'm using 1.5 flash and a vertical grip. I actually haven't played with Maverick this season, but I have been told it's flash and angled. Let me know down below yet again. Again, I do apologize. The season literally came out 1 or 2 days ago. Absolutely love Nomad this season. ARX with a 1.5 and a muzzle vertical. Absolute beautiful combination. I love a lace out on ARX as well. Absolutely fantastic. Nomad is beautiful this season. Gridlock, I have not played with the Gridlock, but I think it might be angled and flash if you're not struggling at all with a 1.5 for me. Nock is one of those operators you should be running suppressor on, because why not? Because the FMG9 is absolutely no recourse. You might as well use suppressors because she's stealth mode as well. So fantastic gun to use it on. Amaru, top 5 Amaru in the world, as you know. Flash hider, vertical, and a 1.5. I'm testing with muzzle break here and there, but on Amaru it feels like, because you're close range most of the time, flash is better. Kali is Kali, so I don't need to tell you. Iana so far, it's hollow A muzzle break angled, and on the G36C it's flash vertical 1.5. Ace, absolutely love Ace this season. It's flash vertical 1.5. Easy, man. This gun feels cracked. Zero is one of those ops again, suppressors. 1.5 suppressors, absolutely no kick. A little bit of kick on this gun, but you can definitely manage it. Beautiful combination. Love the gun as well, how it feels. It's got MP7 iron sights as well if you want to run. No iron sights as well. Flores is still a flash 1.5 and a vertical. Usa for me is a suppressor 1.5 angled. Again, on the 5.56 it's 1.5 flash and angled or vertical, whichever one you want. Sense DMR sounds, so 1.5 vertical, and on the POF 9 1.5 muzzle vertical. And lastly we have Grim, which is a flash vertical red dot B, and again on the shotgun, worth a try out as well. Great combination, great gun. Those are the best attachments I've found this season so far. Remember guys, leave a comment down below if you found any ones that work any better for you. Remember, I'm on PC on 16x10, so that's what I found the best. Remember, also suppressors on all pistols and any guns that you feel like have no recoil, because no damage drop off now. Muzzle brake is the go-to attachment on a lot of guns which are a bit of a kick, like SMG11, those kind of guns. Jager if you need it. Otherwise, stick with flash and vertical for right now if you're unsure, because those will still do the trick for you. Suppressors on any gun, and I hope this video helped, and thanks so much. Make sure to like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one, boys.